All right, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming out. I don't... For some reason, my camera doesn't seem to be working today, so I guess no camera. But, you know, that kind of is what it is. I'll have to try and figure out how to fix it. I don't know if it needs some sort of update or some kind of setting got messed up, but I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay without the camera today. All right. I finally made it to the doctor yesterday and got a bunch of antibiotics and such crap, so hopefully in a couple of days I'll be feeling better. We'll see what happens. Actually, I feel a little bit better today, so all right. Here we go. Let me turn that thing off since the camera's not coming on. So we're going to play the Al June. I'm also going to be testing out the Dragoon weapons. I haven't played these for a while. We'll see how these do. I don't know if they're any good. Somebody was asking me about these recently, and I'm like, huh. I don't know, and I think you can build these in the workshop. I do plan to do like a ranking all of the workshop weapons pretty soon, so there's still a couple of weapons in there that I need to do. I might do a separate video for heavy workshop weapons, medium, and light, because some weapons don't necessarily have counterparts, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to do it. I got my Heimdall set up with these ice rockets. They got a really long reload time, but, 28-second reload, that's redonkulous. But the damage is amazing. So we're going to try those out today. Alright, why ultimate weapons on Al June? Well, I'm pretty sure the Al June is going to die very, 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 very quickly. So you need some high-powered stuff with long range to play this properly. Again, I'm kind of testing out this family of weapons right here. I don't know if the ultimate ones are any good. I don't know if the regular ones are any good. So today I'm testing Dragoon style weapons out. So I'm going to find out which ones are, if these things are even worth playing. Now, last time I played the ultimates, they weren't as impressive as I remembered. They were good, but anyways, let's go drop into some gameplays. I think today is time drop day, isn't it? I don't remember. My memory sucks. All right. So I think we're doing time drops. So I'm going to start off with doing Beacon Rush. I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat. When you guys see them, you do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and then hit battle, and we might get into a game together. What's up, Blue Dragon? What's up, Separin? Darth? Hey, Rico. Good to see you, my friend. Classic. Hello, hello. All right, Luchador with Veyrons is a good setup classic. Who else do we got here today? Unidentified. What's up, buddy? Animal, what's going on? Yusuf, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're awesome. Pacific Rim. Hello, hello. GPYT, what's going on, buddy? We got Grandpa in the house. Grandpa, I'm doing all right, buddy. How about yourself? Hope you're doing awesome. Who else is here today? We got all kinds of people here. Somebody's asking if I can rank every single robot in the game. There's over 100 robots. I feel like I need at least a good 4 hours of playtime per robot. There's a lot of them I haven't played. That would be like probably a 400-hour project to get enough playtime on every single robot to be able to properly rank them. It took me a few months just to get enough playtime in with the workshop robots to rank those. So, by the time I got that finished, they would probably rebalance everything, and I wouldn't be surprised if the game got rebalanced before I got finished testing. So I don't think a rebalance or a rank every single robot would be possible without like half-assing it and not really getting enough playtime on each one. So all right, we're doing a beacon rush here, guys and gals. Yes, I went to the doctor, so hopefully the antibiotics fix me up. They also want to send me in for some lung tests and stuff. But anyways, here we go. We're going to do our time drop. Let's go do it to it. 3, 2, 1, battle. Yeah, I haven't been doing my Tuesday streams, unfortunately. Right now, I stream 2 days a week on this channel and 2 days a week on my other channel, so. Unfortunately, I got something on Tuesdays that's kind of changed my schedule. But I spend, between my 3 YouTube channels and everything else, I spend well over 100 hours a week on everything, so it is a lot. I mean, I pretty much have 0 time to myself. 12 to 15 hours, 7 days a week is basically my current work schedule. Everything I do is like work from home though, which is nice. So 100 hours work from home every week. It's crazy. Yeah, my camera is not turning on for some reason. It's either broken or something happened. Alright, there's a Kaji throwing mines at me. I don't appreciate that at all. Alright, somebody's trying to hit me with the booms. Please stop that. I don't like it. I'm gonna head in this way. Trying to get a feel for how much damage these weapons are actually doing. How did he get close enough to get me with those mines? Oh, there's a sword. That must be the Kaji with the booms over there. These are doing decent damage, but they don't feel... It's not crazy damage. I think they nerfed these, didn't they? Ooh, I died. I'm pretty sure those weapons were on the nerf list. About 90% sure they nerfed the ultimate dragoons, and I think they buffed the regular ones, if I remember correctly. These seem to fire a lot faster than the ultimate ones. Alright, I think I need help over here, teammates. There's some nasty red guys. Oh, killing me. Dare team. What are you guys doing? You let them get me. Right, that one escaped. These are doing way more damage than the dragoons. Even the ultimate ones aren't feeling that wonderful. Oh, crap. Somebody... There's another Aljun over there. Oh, no. Hold on a second. I'm going to try to survive this. It probably won't work, but maybe. Hey, hey, we got something. I like the Hades. It's not great, but it's pretty good once you get the hang of it. We're going to try out this crazy Heimdall build. Wow, it's not, why is that thing so strong? Did they nerf these weapons? Because these aren't doing nothing. Last time I played these ice rockets on a Titan, they were actually pretty good. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, Muscles? What's up, buddy? Hope you guys are all awesome. What's up, UPS? How are you today? Oh, crap. Get off me, Mr. Titan. I'm reading the chat, and there's a Titan smashing me. This is the problem with trying to play games and read the chat at the same time. Bad things happen. Bad things happen when you try to do both. Alright, I'm gonna bring in my, ultimate Lancelot, because right now my team seems to be at a major disadvantage. They're all chasing me down, which I don't appreciate. I'm not the only person on the other team, you red dudes. There's other people you can shoot at, you know. Look, they're all just after me. This is bullcrap. I don't think this is a fair fight. This is not a fair fight. That's it. That's all she wrote. You jerk red guys. You red turd tacos. How dare you beat up my robot with your titans? How rude. Rude, I tell you, how rude. All right. Muscle says you have ultimate. We have to target especially you. I don't like that. Yura, how you doing today? Well, we are doing time drops today, so I guess the point is people can try to drop into games with me today. Unfortunately, you know, there's a lot of people who would get into a game with me and they'll play the game like normal. Then there's also the people who want to play let's all gang up on Danny and have 15 people attack him at once. I don't appreciate those people. The people who drop into a game and they play it like they normally would, I appreciate those people. But the let's all gang up on Danny intentionally players, they suck. All right. Alrighty, we did not do very good, but, you know, we tried. We tried. Good job to both teams, I suppose. You know, it was, something. Alright, we're going to do another one. I'm going to post the emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. If we battle together, we might get into a game. So let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. All right. Three, two, one. battle. What's up, Daniel? How you doing today? Says, can you try Cestus Labrys Keysphos combo? You know, I was just playing those a couple days ago. Those weapons are really nice. I mean, they're not like the best weapons, but there's a lot of things I like about them. Plus, they kind of auto-aim. They do pretty well, honestly. They do a good job. For weapons that are a little outdated now, they do all right. They're not too bad. Look at that. I'm hardly doing any damage with these. They really did nerf these, didn't they? Man. These are feeling pretty weak. When did these get so bad? I thought they weren't going to do as good as they used to, but I wasn't expecting them to be like this. I mean, it's actually very little damage. What is shooting at me? Uh-oh. That's not where I wanted to land. That's really bad. I made a big mistake here. These weapons don't feel very ultimate at all, do they? These do not feel ultimate one bit. They feel subpar. These don't feel great either. When did they... They killed these things off, I think. That sucks. These, not too long ago, these were actually pretty good, man. What happened to them? Look, they're all playing beat up Danny again, aren't they? What is my team doing? Why do I keep getting put on teams that can't play? Let's bring this little guy in. My team is just being dominated. It's not great. Alright, we need to get some beacons, teammates. Well, I don't know what you guys are doing. Who the heck's back there? Stop that. Ah, crap, that was a sword. If I feel like, you know, honestly, sometimes I feel like I should just stop doing time drops because I am more likely to be like 1 versus 6 on these time drops. But it really does get annoying when everybody on the other team seems to intentionally just attack me all at once. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan. Goodbye, Taco. Ah, crap sandwiches. Crap sandwiches. What I want to bring out. Let's try. Okay. Game over. Nah. Yura says, thanks for reminding it. Not sure what you mean by that. Alright. Unidentified, you think the squads are more active on the weekends? I find that, I don't know about what time zone you guys are in, but I find around 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time, that's what I noticed the majority of the cheaters and the pay-to-win players come out. Like, if I play, like, during, like, all through the day, the games feel pretty normal, but 5 or 6 p.m. hits, I feel like all the cheaters are out and It's crazy. It's crazy. Fire rate, JPYT says fire rate nerf. Definitely something. Muscles also says fire rate. All right. CRYS, is that Chris, I guess? Hello, hello. What's up, Spaz? Says congrats on 50,000 subs. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. I didn't realize I hit 50, but that's pretty nice, actually. Thanks for subscribing, everybody. I wish I could hit 100,000. If you get 100,000, YouTube sends you a plaque. I got 2 channels with a nice amount of subscribers. Only problem is a lot of people who used to subscribe quit playing the game, so they don't watch the videos anymore. So if I had 50,000 subscribers that were actually watching the videos, that would be crazy. Unfortunately, a lot of those people have quit, you know. That's one problem with like gaming channels is games have high turnover rates. So people play the game for a few months, watch the videos, and then they disappear. I mean, there's been a lot of people who have stuck around and watched my channel for years, which is awesome. I appreciate everybody, I really do. But a lot of people do come and go with these games. I think they say the average player only plays a game for about 3 months and then quits, no matter what game it is. Whether it's a mobile game or a PC game, like 3 to 6 months is pretty average. And they say it's like rare that anybody sticks around for a year or longer. Some people do, but... Jerry, thanks, buddy. But yeah, it's cool to hit that amount of subs. I just wish they still all watched my channel. Alright, we're going to go try and time drop another game, guys and gals. What are you out of here? If so, have a great day, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. UPS Killer says, it's time to go to the dentist. All right, that does not sound fun. All right, here come the emojis. Let's go do it to it, everybody. We're dropping into a beacon rush. Once you see him, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and hit battle, and we might get into a game. Gatto says, oh, already read that? All right. 3, 2, 1, battle. Ira was born on Japan, but now in the Philippines. You know what? I've always thought it would be cool to go to Japan. I don't know how long you lived there or if you remember it or not, but I've always heard Japan's a really cool place. I don't really have any interest in traveling or going around the country, but if I did, I think Japan's one of those few places I would actually like to visit. I've just always heard it's just a really cool place. I don't know. I would hate to spend all that time and money to get there and find out it wasn't as cool as I thought. That would be disappointing. These weapons aren't doing nothing, guys. Wow. These are pretty bad. Another weapon I need to test out is the light shredders. That's a weapon I haven't played in a while. I'm pretty sure they suck, but... Alright, the game has put me on a crappy team again. I can see it. Well, I don't know if my team's crappy or if the other team is just that much more powerful, but either way, they've put me on the losing team again. But I will say these weapons are very disappointing. These are not good weapons. Why are they all shooting at me? Die already, you turd taco! Stop that! Stop it! Alright, the games are really bad today. Oh my god, this is awful. Alright, somebody kick his buttocks really quick. Darn it! Hold on a second, I gotta hit this guy in the face. I really like these ultimate ions though, I will say that. Oh my. My team is just getting wrecked. It takes all 6 players to do well on a team. I can't do this by myself. You know what? I spawn in on the only spot available and there's a Titan there to shoot me instantly. This is terrible. This is terrible. Why do you guys gotta be so nasty and mean? Gosh darn it. I've got one idea that probably won't work. Nope, never mind. Oh well. What's up, Kaiser? How's your day going, my man? Awesome to see ya. We got Kaiser in the house. Yeah, I'm in Champion League, so in order to get into a time drop with me, you probably do need to be in either Champion or... what's the one below it? Masters? It's either Masters or Expert. I can't figure it out right now, but... that was not a good game. They dropped me into an already losing game right there. It sucked. Alright, Jerry says nobody plays the Morana, Chion, Jotun now. Last time I played those were good, but that's another weapon I haven't played for a while, so I don't know. Divine says, I think there is a lot of tankers around. Unfortunately, you do get a lot of people tanking, which is a bummer. It's a big old bummer. Relia, hello, and thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Daniel Sykes says, Masters 1. If you do buy a membership, I appreciate that. Thank you. That would be very nice. Alright, we're gonna go drop into another game here, guys and gals. I'm about to start going into a free-for-all. That way I don't have a... maybe, you know, I don't know if you guys like time dropping on free-for-alls, but at least on a free-for-all, you don't have to rely on a team to do well. You just rely on yourself. I mean, if I keep getting put on teams that are this bad, I might switch to free-for-all. Alright, here we go, guys and gals. We're about to go do it to it. Here come the emojis. When you see those, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, then hit battle, and we might get into a game together. So, let's go do it. Let's go do it to it. Oh, Yura, have a great day, buddy. Catch you later. Thank you for stopping by. Three, 2, 1, battle. Kaiser got the groceries. All right. Oh, you want to see a thermite vortex aphid Kaji. All right. I think you asked about that the other day on a comment, didn't you? That actually sounds interesting. All right. If I don't when this game's ending, remind me about that because my memory sucks, but that sounds like a fun thing to try out. I think I'm going to change these weapons out as well. These aren't doing very good whatsoever. I'd be better off with a set of Vipers on this. That's normally what I play on here is Vipers. They're fun and it's got like nostalgia as well. Yeah, that's really sad that they nerfed these weapons that much. I thought these would at least be doing nice damage. They're really not. Rebalances are definitely a bummer. I wish they could find another way to rebalance things, honestly. Whoa, man, where'd that guy come from? Gosh dang it, man. I spawn in and there's 2 people there. Get off my beacon, you turd taco. That's my beacon, man. This is my beacon, man. Where'd he go? Alright, goodbye. My question is, how did that guy just teleport? That wasn't a Teth, was it? I think that was a Rex. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a Rex. Ah, he's got a thing. Alright, let's bring in Mr. Raptor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not a fan of these weapons in general, but the regular ones almost feel better than the special editions. I hate to say it. Oh, crap. Last thing I want to do is charge that thing up. I do feel like these are doing more damage than the ultimate versions. That guy's ability is annoying. Man. I don't understand why there's always like 5 people shooting at me all at the same time. No matter where I go, 5 people are trying to shoot me all at once. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Jump, man, I pressed the button. No, stop, stop it, stop it, stop it. I don't appreciate you doing that. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these weapons, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I like them. I don't think I like them at all. Ah, oh, come on, where'd he go? There he is. Goodbye, little robot. Alright, that Aljun blew up. That's the one... Oh my gosh. One thing I don't like about this game is you constantly have to retest everything because they rebalance stuff so often. I do like Heimdall. It's not the best Titan in the world, but it's usually really fun to play. It's not giving me any good games so far today. I mean, usually I have some nice games with it. Today, it's not really doing great. I just changed the pilot skills around on it, so I'm trying something new on the Heimdall. But I tried to set it up for all durability for the most part, and it's not really feeling that much better. Daniel says, I regret upgrading the Titan ice rockets. Yeah, they're not the greatest things in the world, are they? All right, good job, team. We actually won one. That was nice. The Titan ice rockets used to be a little better than they are now, I will say that. Uh-oh, Dominic says, Turd tacos. With question marks. You know, the turd tacos, man. Just lots of turd tacos. Sergey, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Hope you're awesome. All right. Let me change these weapons to something a little more fun. Let me put something I actually like on there. You know what? Let's go with nucleons. Those are always just plain out good for a lot of things. These are just plain out nice weapons. You can get them in the workshop, and they're actually better than those things I was just playing, I do believe. I guess I'll leave these on here for now. Someone wants to see a Kaji. Let me take the Hades out. Let's find a Kaji with those. I don't remember what all weapons you wanted. Vortex, Thermite, and something. I don't know what the other one was. Let me see if I can find this thing. Don't I have one in my hangar already? I don't know. It's got to be around here somewhere. Guys, have you seen the Kaji? Someone stole it. Someone stole my Kaji. Wow, it's way back here. It should be. There it is. I haven't played this thing for a while, but... Alright, there's a vortex. What's the light version of that? I guess, I don't know what they wanted for the light weapon, unfortunately. I actually have no idea what to put on that for the light one. Whoever wanted that, are you still here? How about that? We'll throw a claw on there. I don't think I have any aphids, actually. I was looking for an aphid, and I don't think I have those. Alright, where's the thermites? Don't tell me I don't have those. Oh, there it is. This will be interesting. I mean, those only have a 350 meter range, so that's going to be weird. Oh. Soyo says squad, bro. Yeah, we might run a couple of squads at the end of the stream, but right now, normally we do time drops on Thursdays. It's Thursday. All right, this is going to be weird. I'm not sure if the guy who wanted to see this is even here, so. Anyways, we'll try it. It sounds fun. All right, guys and gals, here come the emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, then hit battle, and we might get into a game together. Dark and Miss, how's your day going, buddy? Hope you're doing awesome. Yeah, I didn't see an aphid. Either I missed it. 3, 2, 1, battle. Either I missed it or I don't have one of those. It's a very good chance that I missed it. All right, let's go bring in the Aljun. We'll bring in the Kaji next. That actually seems like a fun Kaji build. I mean, I'm not a very good Kaji player. I mean, normally I just throw the mines. I normally try to keep my distance with the Kaji, so. I'm not sure how it's going to go trying to play it with close range weapons. My guess is not very good, but I could be wrong. Wait, where'd that guy go? Oh, crap. This is not good. Why did you teleport over here, sir? Stop shooting me in the face, jerk. Nasty red guys. Go shoot at somebody your own size, please. Thank you. And he is dead. Aw, man. I'm squishy. This guy is about to get a unpleasant surprise. These have a lock on or what? I think they might. So far, I'm not liking this build very much. Doesn't really seem like my type of thing. I'm gonna tell you what, that robot right there is still really annoying if somebody knows how to play it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this thing. It does not feel great. Oh, come on. I don't like it. Hey man, that was my kill. Oh, there's a Titan. Ah! Alright, Mr. Guy, I'm sorry, but your robot needs to die. No! What happened? I don't know, man. That was not the ideal. That was not the ideal situation. Yeah, these weapons aren't feeling that good today either. Something's not right with my Heimdall. It seems like my physical shield's not blocking anything. Did I understand? I wonder if I understood the skill wrong. Did I lose my physical shield or did I lose my healing ability? I'm not sure. It doesn't feel right with this Daredevil skill on it. I might take that off and change it because I don't think I like it with Daredevil. It feels really different and weird. Wait a second. Hey, Bruno, what's up, buddy? So your internet's back? If so, that's awesome. Oh, I mean, it sucks that it was out, but if it's back, that's good. Hope you're doing awesome. Oh, crap. I should put the, why did I come over here? I'm trying to read the chat, and I make dumb decisions when I'm trying to do too many things at once. Too many things at one time. What is hitting me? Like, seriously, what am I being hit by right now? I mean, it pretty much killed my robot. I'm still being hit by something. I don't understand what that was. Was that a mothership? What mothership was that? I don't remember seeing that animation in a long time. I don't remember what that is. I know those are hitting him. No! I hate those swords. Swords really get on my nerves. I mean, you know those are direct hits. The little thing's not showing up registering damage, though. Oh my god. That looked painful. Those gotta be direct hits. Sir, get out of here. I can't go back. I'm screwed. Oh no. That's it. This was actually a pretty good game. Win or lose, it was overall a good game. Kron, what's up, my man? We got Kron in the house. Muscle says airstrike, maybe Thor. Daniel Sykes says nice kill. Thanks. Not sure which one it was, but I appreciate the kind words. Oh, a Spectre? Spectre is such a bad robot. Spectre is kind of like bottom of the barrel these days. I mean, you might as well play a Cossack or a Destrier, honestly. Spectre is about as bad as it gets. Madara says, Piercer on Teth is diabolical. Diabolical. I don't know, I think the Piercer weapons are actually really good. Good job, team. I think we got this one. Nice. Alright, so I am going to try out the Chion weapons, though. I haven't played them in a while. I'm going to put those on the Raptor. If I put in a Spectre, it's going to drop like a sack of bricks. Alright, good job, team. Spectre was good like 30 years ago. It was good a long time ago. Alright, what am I looking for now? Some blue thingies. We're gonna find the blue thingies. Alright, blue thingies. Let's go do it. Alright, where are the other... Did I miss them? I might have missed them. Here we go. Jotuns. GPYT's back. All right, welcome back. I know I just saw it. I thought I saw it. There it is. All right, we're going to find out if these weapons are worth anything. I've heard mixed things about these lately. Last time I played them, they were pretty good. All right, here come the emojis, guys and girls. If you want a time drop, when you see the emojis, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, hit battle, and we might get into a game together for a beacon rush. All right. Three, 2, 1, a battle. All right. We got K-Fed. What's up, buddy? How's your day going, my man? Thank you to all the channel members. I appreciate you guys. See, K-Fed is a channel member. It's always nice of you guys who get the memberships. If there's any other channel members here at this second, thank you as well. I think I might change my weapons on my Heimdall too. I don't like these ice rockets. Last time I played them, they seem to be doing okay, but I will say I find it ridiculous how often things change in this game as far as what works and what doesn't. You can never really rely on anything for too long. Where's the face cam? For some reason it wouldn't turn on. Either it broke or I don't know what happened, but it's not turning on. I gotta figure out what's wrong with it. I don't know. I mean, it could be as simple as needing to restart the computer, but couldn't get it to work today. I will say this though, live streaming software is often very finicky, so it just might be the streaming software having issues, the camera might have broke, I don't know. I'm not sure. Ouch, man, that was very rude. Okay, let's try this thing again. He's gonna get cooked. Bam! Oh, I didn't time it right. No, this is not something I like at all. I'm not really a Kaji fan. I don't like the Kaji to begin with, but I don't think this is a good build. I don't think the person who wanted to see this is even here. I said, oh, I'll drop it in on the next game, and then I think they left, but you know. I don't remember who it was, but I don't think they replied when I was trying to remember exactly what weapon they wanted on the light slot. But yeah, I don't like this setup. I mean, the mines are good, but these weapons do not fit the robot at all. Like the robot, don't like the weapons. I'm just spamming bombs everywhere. I don't even know where the bad guys are at, but I think you need a little more than 350 meter range when playing this robot. Now the Titans are out. I mean, the booms are really the best choice for this thing. For a lot of reasons, actually. Alright, if this does what I think it's gonna do, that's gonna mess up quite a few players. Get off me, sir. You're in my way. Hey, man, stop that! Quit it! No! Hey! Triple kill! Kaji is very deadly if you have a good run with it. A little bit too deadly. Alright, let's try these things out. I was just spamming the ability and it killed a lot of people. Well, it killed a few people. Maybe not a lot, but it did a nice amount of damage. Alright, these weapons don't seem to shoot up in the air like they used to. They used to be really easy to shoot over top of stuff. They're not performing the same as I'm used to. I can't even see anything. Alright, we won. What's up, Venus? How you doing today? Yeah, the mines are kind of brutal. Raz says, I don't like the play style of something. I'm guessing the Kaji, right? Lonely, hey hey. Good to see ya. Alright, so yeah, the Kaji, it's not really my thing. It does okay. I got 3 kills, and I think all 3 were from those Kaji mines there. Alright, I need to find something with light weapons. I'm going to take this out. I'm not enjoying it. I don't think the person who requested it was here, but I don't like it. I want to test out Shredder, so I'm going to find my Kefri. Kefri is always my go-to robot for testing light weapons. Oh, that one doesn't... Hold on, let me find one that has stuff on it. I don't have that in my hangar, do I? No. Let me find one that actually has a pilot on it. That's weird that that unupgraded one was towards the front of the hangar. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll just upgrade that one really quick, but I'm pretty sure I've got another one that's already upgraded. Where it's at, though, I have no idea. I might have sold it. I think I had several Kefris and I sold a bunch of them, so I might have sold the wrong one. Let's try this one. Nothing. All right. I might have sold the wrong one. I normally try to keep like 2 of everything. Yeah, I think I did sell them. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Let's throw a Hawkeye on there for the healing. Yeah, we're going to go for Shredders. I think the Shredders are going to be way in the back. Yep. Let's find out. I still got a weapons to test. I know I'm going to do pretty soon I'm going to be making a best workshop weapons video. There's still a handful of workshop weapons I need to test. Venus sold a couple of Mark III weapons by mistake. That would suck, actually. You know what? If you sell a robot with a pilot attached, I wonder if it sells the pilot as well. Because I seem to be short a couple of Kefri pilots. I know I had a few of them upgraded, and it doesn't look like I do right now, so... Something I might have accidentally sold off. the ones that were already upgraded and were already piloted. I don't know. I don't know. Just upgrade, please. I pushed the button 94 times and it doesn't want to do anything. I guess the 95th time was a charm. All right. So we're going to go with a last stand and yeah, the repair amplifier. Fans repair, that looks pretty good. We're going to try this setup. That's my favorite paint job for this thing. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to post some emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. If we battle together, we might get into a game. So let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. For Venus, yeah, I'm sorry you sold some of your stuff by mistake. Sometimes you can contact game support and get it back. 3, 2, 1, battle. But every once in a while, I don't know if game support still does that, but they'll usually say, oh, we'll fix this for you one time and one time only. If you sell something and you contact them right away, sometimes they will replace your item you lost. At least in the past. Like a few years back, they did that. I don't know if they still do. Gosh darn it. Here comes the booms. I'm not expecting these to be good, but people are saying that they are, so we're going to find out. So it looks like this enemy team is just camping back here. Oh no. That was painful. That butt sandwich killed my robot. Hold on. Come on out of that ability, sir. I guess we'll just shoot at this one. He's probably the more important one to take out right now. We need to get rid of that guy. Oh my god, he just healed up like crazy. There, sir, don't shoot me with your ultimate havocs. That's not nice. Leos are quite strong. I mean, somebody the other day told me it was really squishy and it sucked, and it's just like, are you kidding me? Those things are not squishy. They're not even close to being squishy. Alright, our team is getting stomped, unfortunately. I don't know how some people get ideas like that, but this guy is not really taking any damage, unfortunately. Man. He's killing all of us. I guess we're going to lose this one. But yeah, these boom weapons are actually horrible. Honestly, they need to do something about those. They're a little bit too strong. The amount of complaints currently about, come on, why would they spawn me here? Come on! What a piece of crap. What a bunch of junk. But something's not... Wait, how was he... Dude. What did that guy shoot me with from 800 meters away that almost killed my Titan? That's not normal. Oh, bows and arrows. Still, there's no way those killed me that fast. That did not seem right. Darth, alright. Darth says, what's the benefits to become VIP on CSR2? They send you some sort of emails. You're supposed to get some leaks or early information, but most people I know that sign up for that say they get 1 or 2 emails and that's it. It doesn't sound, now unless it's changed recently, there's not a lot of benefits to that, Darth. I never actually signed up for it. I get the invite occasionally, but never signed up for it. Most people I know signed up for it said it wasn't very good. Alright, let me change these weapons to something else. I'm going to put the new weapons on here. I'm tired of getting beat up. I'm going to put some strong weapons on the Heimdall. The games aren't feeling great today. Matchmaking is not on my side for the most part. Ron says, Venus, thanks for the info. Alright, Venus says, now after the rebalance, the old shredders are better than the ultimates. I would not be surprised. It's kind of sad how many of those ultimates became kind of obsolete recently. I mean, I don't mind personally, but anybody who spent a bunch of money to get them is probably not very happy. That's the problem with the rebalances. I mean, anybody who spent a lot of money has got to be quite upset every time there's a big rebalance, but unfortunately, that's part of the game, so we're kind of stuck with it. Grandpa says, Danny, when the Beholder and the Sonic turret was killing robots, most robot content creators were speaking about it to get it nerfed, but the Keel is doing the most, and no one is talking about it. You know what? Are you sure the Keel is doing the most? I don't think very many play that. I haven't heard about it, actually. I haven't tried a Keel in a long time. All right, here come the emojis, guys. Let's do a time drop. 3, 2, 1, battle. Raz, I don't know. I actually don't know the schedule of the Hink shipyard. I don't know if there's like a random schedule. I mean, like a routine schedule, or if it's just random. I don't know on that one, buddy. I'm sorry, but I don't have an answer for that one. There's a lot of stuff that Pixonic doesn't always like tell us or notify us about, so that seems like it just kind of pops up every once in a while, and I haven't really. I guess you would kind of have to write down the date every time you see one, and maybe that would tell you if it's not random. But I haven't played a Keel mothership in a long time. I used to say, it's going to kill you, but it was good back in the day. I don't know if it's good right now or not, but it might be interesting to try it out. But having a good mothership and the right turrets all play a big part in how much damage those do. Skyros is still a little beast. I ain't gonna lie. I still like the Skyros, but it's not what it used to be. These don't really feel like they're doing huge damage either. Oh man! The games are awful today. Seriously, the games are awful today. I mean, every time we drop in, my team's... the first 30 seconds of the game, my team just starts getting stomped. I don't understand why. The matchmaking is completely one-sided today. I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible. The Ao Jun's flamethrower doesn't work 90% of the time. I'm stuck on a thing. Get me off of here. That Condor wasn't even taking damage, and normally they're squishy. I don't know what's happening. I might switch to free-for-all because this is ridiculous. I'm tired of being put on teams that are just getting stomped instantly. It's not fun when the matchmaking does this to you. We're gonna switch to free-for-all after this because... I mean, come on! You gotta be kidding me. Seriously. That game, what, did it last? 2 minutes? Ugh. I don't even think that game lasted 2 minutes. Gosh. I'm telling you. I'm switching to free-for-all because I'm tired of relying on a team today. Alright, we're going to time drop a free-for-all. If you guys want to time drop a free-for-all, I'm going to post the emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And we might get into a game together. Rico said, driving the school bus. School bus! Don't tell me you're driving and war roboting at the same time. Rico, hope your day is going good, buddy. Alright, here we go. Here come the emojis. Nemesis Parthos. Nemesis is... I don't know how that would work out. 3, 2, 1. Battle. Nemesis is a fun robot. My problem with Nemesis is you got 2 medium weapons and an ability that does next to no damage. So if they buff the amount of damage the ability did, that would be pretty sweet. What the crap, man? I'm telling you, that counter blind, I know I can't freaking move. Not only do they counter blind me at the first 10 seconds, then they lock me down. There's already like the... I hate these enemies. There's 12 people shooting me. No! No! Alright. That was kind of brutal right there. Good. Oh, I was out of ammo! Oh boy. That was not good. Alright, now we're going to zap him really quick. No, wait a second. How did you live? You got 2 seconds until death, sir. How is he not dying? That's twice in a row. He went to no health and survived. Hold on. I like this little robot. I don't care what anybody says. The thing is good. No! Alright, let's try these Jotun weapons. They shoot for a long time. Alright, what is this here? Is that a sword unit or something? I got a bad feeling it's gonna be a sword. No, it's a tech. The reload's a little bit long on these. This is not a good free-for-all weapon, I would say. Alright, I'm gonna bring out this thing. But the thing I like about free-for-all, though, is you just play. And it's all about your skills. You know, if you're playing decent robots, you should be able to have some pretty good and fun games. If you're not running into, like, cheaters or people running way better stuff than you. But you don't have to rely on your team, you know? Like, I'm not doing great on this one, but you win some, you lose some. At least I didn't have a terrible team that didn't do anything. Uh-oh, I'm locked down or something. Stop that. Aw, come on now. There we go. Dear squishy robot, why are you not being damaged? Alright, somebody stole my kill right there. Normally those things go down like a ton of bricks. Wow. Here comes the Heimdall. Nope, that's got a purple shield. What's this guy doing exactly? There we go. No, wait a second. What? That was weird. How did he just do that? I don't understand how he went into stealth and he continued to fire at me. That didn't seem normal. I don't know what that was. Notice how the Ao Jun's ability doesn't work all the time? Oh crap. That was a bad place to land. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I would say like 90% of the time it doesn't work. Which is a bummer. What? I did not appreciate that, sir. I think everybody's in Titans now, so that puts me at a big disadvantage. Rico says, is shield against you? Yeah, that might be. Usually that Titan is extremely squishy though. Every time I play that Titan, it gets taken out in about half of a second. By a Cossack. A Cossack will kill it instantly. going to escape. Oh, man. All right, somebody got him. No! That was a good try, but I was kind of hoping maybe, just maybe, I would get that guy. All right. Well, Pathfinder with Raz door, yeah, but you got a really long time on the Raz doors. If you can get past the crazy long reload time, the Raz doors are okay. They seem to do somewhat decent damage, but I'm telling you right now, the reload on those things is horrible. If you're playing Team Deathmatch, I think that's okay, but if you're playing like a beacon game, I think they're okay if you're camping, I guess. I personally don't like those weapons anymore. I mean, they're okay. I think they got something like a 430-second reload time. It might be like 32 seconds or something. It's really long. That's the only reason I don't play them anymore, is it takes so long for them to reload. They're great until you run out of ammo, then you're like, oh no. Oh, it's 18 seconds? That's not as bad as I thought, but that's still a long time. That's still like 8 seconds just to get your half of your ammo back. And then it goes so fast once you pull the trigger. Yeah, you don't have to wait till reload, but it just takes too long. Like, those things on half ammo doesn't feel like much ammo at all. I mean, some people might like those things, but they don't work well for me. I don't personally enjoy them when I play them. Raptor, I agree, man. People who use a stealth robot to waste time suck. It's very rude and annoying. Way to be annoying, guy with the stealth robot. Alright, I'll throw a nemesis in there, unidentified. I don't know who had... Oh, that guy had 18 million damage. What was he running? That's pretty redonkulous. Well, if you look at that hangar, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Let's check out this guy's scores. That's a good hangar, actually. All right, I'm going to take out... Let's remove the Pathfinder. I don't really like... I mean, the Pathfinder is good, but I don't really like it. It's not my... It doesn't fit my playing style, but it's a good robot. Now, let me find a Nemesis. I mean, I don't like this either. I enjoy playing the Nemesis, but I don't feel like the Nemesis is a good robot for many reasons. Well, yeah, I guess we'll set it up with all the healing stuff and see what happens. If the ability did more damage, I would think this was actually a great robot. It's fun to play, but I just feel like if I were to keep this alive for the entire game and I would just shoot people over and over and over and over with the ability, when the game ends, I'm like, that's all the damage I did? Wait, that's not the right weapon. That's the right weapon. Okay, we'll try this thing here. I don't like any of the paint jobs for this either. For some reason, I especially don't like that one, but I'm going to put it on there just because it stands out more when it's white. Maybe that'll make it harder for the enemies to see me. All right, we're going to drop another free-for-all, guys and gals. Going to post some emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. If we hit battle together, we might get into a game. So let's go do it to it. Here comes a free-for-all. This is going to get interesting. Three, 2, 1, battle. Grandpa says play Bjorn. Bjorn's a cool Titan. I like the Bjorn. Today, though, I'm testing out this Heimdall build, and I don't think it's working. I'm thinking about changing it back to what I had before because it doesn't feel as good like this. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense what it's doing. It's way different than I thought what I thought it was going to do, but I saw Predator's video the other day. It reminded me, I'm like, oh yeah, they added a Daredevil for this. So I'm trying it with Daredevil. So far, it sucks. So far, it's horrible. I mean, it's doing a little bit more damage, but for some reason it feels 10 times more squishy, which I don't understand. I can't figure out why it's so squishy. It feels like the physical shield's not working. I don't know if it's a problem with the robot or if... I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't feel like the physical shield's blocking any damage whatsoever. And I don't feel like my repair amplifier is working either. So there's something really weird going on with it. Raz uses the Newton with long-range lightning weapons. I don't know about the lightning weapons, but I do notice Newton can be pretty good with the right weapons on it. I haven't played the lightning weapons for a while. Kron, what do you mean, buddy? What's the distance those flying bots shoot on the ducks? Flying bots. Are you talking about the drone? I don't know what you mean by flying bots, my friend. All right. It didn't find a game. Hold on, let's try that again. Yeah, Newton can be kind of cool, though. Gatto says, Predator is mostly about damage, not really a brawler. Yeah, I don't really chase damage or kills. I usually chase beacons when I play. Now, if I play a free-for-all, that's a little different. But in beacon games, I don't care if I get no damage or no kills. I just try to win games. Yeah, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I think it's either a 500 meter or a 600 meter drone. I don't know if they nerfed it. I'm pretty sure it was... What, is nobody playing free-for-all? Devin's Crave, have a great day, buddy. Hope you have a good day at work. I hope your day at work goes awesome. This guy's hiding behind stuff. What is that thing right there? Oh, crap. For some reason, I didn't realize that was going to be there when I should have. I mean, I should have known that was going to be there. Now, shredders do the most damage as you get closer to your enemy. They spread out at a distance. Aw, man. He beat me up. I don't really expect this to do well in a free-for-all, so I think this robot's going to get stomped really quickly, but we'll give it a shot. What? Sir? I was just about to shoot your face and you disappeared. How rude. How rude. Can we splash damage this guy? Oh, come on! Someone stole my butt sandwiches! Yeah, I don't think this is a good free-for-all robot. Alright. It doesn't have enough firepower. That's the problem with the Nemesis. Very low firepower. Cool robot. Very fun to play. But it's definitely lacking. No, charge. Yeah, there we go. Pick the guy that's ready to die. Yeah, 7-second reload on these weapons, guys. That's a little too long. It's too long for a brawling type of robot. Man, they're not doing a lot, are they? Someone stole my kill. Thanks a lot, jerk. Why are there two of those now shooting at me? Stop that, you red guys. They're all ganging up on me, dudes. Ah, come on. He's already back into the ability. Like, yeah, they stole it. I've been robbed. I've been robbed. This is a brutal free-for-all match here. These weapons aren't feeling great, guys. These weapons aren't feeling great at all. They used to do a lot of damage, but I'm not liking them, actually. All right, here comes the Heimdall. The built-in weapon doesn't seem like it's firing properly some of the times now. Okay, what was that? That thing died fast. That thing was like unbelievably squishy. I don't know what it was. That was like Squishosaurus Rex right there. Wow. Yeah, the Heimdall is not doing good today. It doesn't normally die that fast. I don't get it. Did I choose a Heimdall that doesn't have any upgrades on it or something? Holy crap, that's not normal for the Heimdall. It's been awful every game today. I have a bad feeling I chose like a level 1 Heimdall or something. It's so squishy. It's either the pilot I have now is awful or I don't know what's going on with it. That's just bad. Watch, this Titan will survive longer than my Heimdall did. I mean, not Titan, but this robot will survive longer than my Heimdall did. Yeah, I don't think the Devourer can delete stuff that quickly, though, especially when I'm supposed to have a physical shield on it. Ah, poop. This guy is running away. Come back, sir. I'm trying to shoot you. Yeah, it didn't die as quickly as the Heimdall did. What do I got? This might work out. It survived longer for sure. I think they're all missing, unfortunately. Alright, this guy is coming to get me. I can feel it. He's leaving. He's like, no, I don't think I want to deal with that. Stupid last stand. That's my kill. Aw, man. What in the world? Stop that, sir. Stop that. Where'd you go? Hold on. Aw, man, I wanted it. I was robbed. I'm telling you, man, it's rough. People aren't taking much damage today. Like, the majority of players aren't really being damaged. It's weird. Oh, boy. That's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Crap. It found me. Help. Help. No! I'm making a frowny face right now. You guys can't see it because my camera's not working, but, yeah. Edward said, I love the boom weapons. I mean, they're way too powerful. They are way too powerful. Goodbye, Mr. Cunt. No! There we go. I'm in 5th place. That's not good. Stop shooting my robot. That's not a good place to be in. That means I am doing worse than almost everybody in the entire world. I don't like it. That's what I say about that. Whatever. Whatever. To you, sir, for killing my robots. I don't know, man. Enemy number 5. Every time I play a Devourer, it falls before somebody even looks at it. You don't even have to shoot at it and it dies. So I don't know how that one's so strong. Enemy number 5. I gotta look at my Titan though. What's up, Just? How you doing today? Dr. Floyd, what's up, bud? Awesome to see ya. Alright, decent damage. I came in way at the bottom. Alright, what did this guy have on this thing, man? I mean, if you look at his stats, those are normal. Those are not cheater stats at all. This is a brutal... additional defense mitigation. I don't know how he's got that thing doing so good. I'm gonna have to try that Titan again pretty soon because it's doing great today. What's up, Mania? How you doing today? All right, let me look at my Heimdall really quickly. No, it's maxed out. Why is it so bad today? You know what? I switched. That might be why. I decided to try the damage controller the other day. And I wonder if that's it. Because I mean, look at this thing. I got armor expert, tough guy, cautious pilot, stubborn warrior, mechanic, physical shield expert, hoplite, destroyer, and Titan slayer. That's pretty much all durability. I mean, I don't normally die this quickly. I bet it was that repair amp. Let's find out. Let's see what it does in the next game. We'll find out in a minute if it was that or not. I'm going to have to check some of my other Titans because I think I might have actually changed a few of them to that to see if I liked it. And so far, that doesn't feel right. All right, we're going to time drop another free-for-all. If you want to try and get into a game with me, I'm going to post some emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle together, we might get into a game. What's up, Shark? How you doing today, buddy? Should you gamble your upgrade token in the shipyard? Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Battle. I really hate to tell people how they should or shouldn't spend their upgrade tokens because they're really hard to get. But that's the thing. I mean, you use that token, you're pulling the lever on a slot machine, basically. I don't really want to say yes because I don't really feel like I should tell anybody to pull the lever on a slot machine with their resources. I don't know. Where is everybody? What's happening? Where's all the bad guys at? Stop that, sir. That's right. That's what happens when you try to kill me, sir. Wait a second. He stopped taking damage completely. That was weird. I mean, that's a really squishy robot, so that was strange. Come on, I need my weapons. Uh-oh. The shredders aren't feeling very good to me, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not thinking the shredders are that great. I mean, I still need some more testing, but they're not feeling wonderful overall. That's my kill. If somebody steals it, I'm going to be very angry. There we go. No, it's a Kaji. This is bad. I can't freaking move. Ah. Turd tacos. I'm still stuck. Run away, Mr. Nemesis. No. I hate Kajis. I really do. That was cool. Oh no! Butts. Giant butts! Well, I personally don't like to pull the lever on slot machines in games, so I don't mind spending resources if I know what I'm going to get for it, but I like to know what I'm getting before I spend money or anything like that. Now, if you like to go to the casino and live dangerously, at that point, I guess it would be okay. Stop that, man. I'm trying to kill this crafter. That's a tough crafter right there. Wow. Darn it, you turd butt! Oh gosh, darn it. I hate life. I hate life. Alright. Let's go up this way. No! Raptor is a beast, though. Whoever keeps hitting me with that damn gravity amplifier, I absolutely hate you, whoever that is. I don't appreciate it. And I actually don't like these weapons anymore. Oh, come on now. Someone stole my kill there. It is really sad how one day a weapon or something performs great and the next day it doesn't. That is kind of a bummer. These weapons were awesome when they came out. Last time I played them, they were still doing really good, but right now they're just not doing it. Where did that guy go? Is he like back behind the ship? I mean, these weapons have a few good things, but the damage feels underwhelming. For the most part, though, my hangar is not set up for free-for-all at all. Normally, I would grab all brawling robots with close-range weapons. For free-for-all, that's going to give you the best experience. For the most part. Yeah! What is wrong with my robot? You turd, get off that thing. Ah! That's why they call me Danny Gets Stuck on Everything Lightning for nothing. Aw, poops. Alright, let's try out the Heimdall with the change. Let's see if this makes it more durable. I'll tell you something, Mark II 12 versus Mark III, there's not a huge difference for most items. I mean, it's practically the same thing. Like on my personal account, I don't even bother to Mark III weapons anymore. I'd rather save the upgrade token for something that's more important. Gosh darn it, it's an escape artist. Ah, ya butt. Alright, he's just gonna hide and run around the whole time. Would you stop shooting me in the back? That is rude, sir. I actually think it was the module. I think that's why my Heimdall was so squishy. Oh, look at that. He was saved by the bell right there. Saved by the bell, but the good news is, haha, not anymore. Dear ducks, get out of here, sir. Get out of here. I'm freaking stuck again. I get stuck on everything. Just come back. I'm trying to shoot you. Uh-oh. Yeah, it definitely does better with the repair amplifier. Yeah, that's way better than that damage control. I've had a few people tell me the opposite. I don't know how they think that, but... Don't fall off the... No, 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 no! Yeah, darn Teth. Alright, hold on. Let me bring in my Al June. Daniel Sykes, you got what? Scarage powers? What's that? I don't know. One thing I like about these weapons is the cooldown's really fast. It's like having a 3-second reload. Alright, we got a first place on that one. Cam's here. What's up, bud? How you doing today? Dr. Floyd loves the small one. What, the little ultimate robot? That thing is super fun. Grandpa, I don't know, man, but I don't know if I would. I mean, it may or may not be worth it, but unfortunately, upgrade tokens are a pain. I miss back in the day where we didn't have that many resources. Cam said he's running 4 nucleons. You know what? Nucleons are great weapons. I actually like them. I mean, for something you can get in the workshop, they do great. All right, I'm just gonna put my favorite Raptor weapons on here, which may surprise you guys, but Cudgel, Mace, Hammer. Oh yeah, 13's pretty decent. I mean, those are for the weapons I'm playing. For the weak robots and weapons I'm playing, that was actually pretty decent. 13's not that hard to get in a free-for-all if you're running strong stuff, but this is more what the Raptor likes here. I'm also going to change to the drone that gives him the shield breaker. That way, if I get attacked by a sword, I have a better chance to destroy the sword. All right, we'll try this. All right, so Armadillo. Okay, this is my feeling on Armadillo. It does nothing for you until you get about 5 or 6 stacks on it. And then it starts to help you out significantly. But when you first drop in with an Armadillo, it's doing nothing until you get 5 or 6 kills and or beacons. So I don't like the Armadillo on 90% of the robots in the game currently. Actually, this will probably be the last game, guys and gals. As far as the giveaways, they're all the winners are given out, but there will be a new big giveaway coming soon. I think I'm going to have quite a few robots and or weapons pretty soon here. Alright, I'm going to post emojis if you want to try to time drop into a free-for-all with me. Again, I like free-for-all because you only have to count on yourself and not your teammates, so... Here comes the emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle at the same time, we might get into a game together. Is it worth making your own clan? I mean, yes and no. It's a lot easier just to join an existing clan. 3, 2, 1, battle. Now, if you really want to be a clan leader and you're good at recruiting people, then it might be worth it. But you gotta either be good at recruiting people or find somebody who is. Like, I suck at recruiting people for my clan. Our old clan leader we had, dude, he got so many people in, it was insane. I don't know how he did it, but he was one of the best War Robots recruiters I've ever seen in my life. I can never get anybody to join, so you got to be a good recruiter or have a good recruiter. But that's the thing, you know, if you can start your own clan, you can actually get people to join, yeah. It's kind of nice to run your own clan if that's what you want, but it takes a lot of time and effort. But it is much easier just to find an existing clan and join that. Dean says, Raptor, it's true. If you don't log in for 30 days, you get a welcome back gift. What is it, though? I mean, is it worth stopping for 30 days just to get a free prize? My guess is no, but I guess it depends on what they give you for free. Hot Sunshine, how you doing today, buddy? I hope you're doing awesome. Oh, you were talking about extermination. I find that to be the most frustrating game mode in the world. I hate it. I hate it. What are some of the best motherships? My favorite mothership right now is actually the Frederick. I love the speed and damage boost you get. Thing is, most of the motherships are pretty good except for the couple like really old school ones, but now I don't like the Bifrost. The Bifrost was designed to work with the Bjorn Titan. I've never cared for the Bifrost. That's not a good mothership for most things in my opinion, but I really like the Frederick right now. That's pretty much what I play 90% of the time is Frederick. The speed boost is amazing. Daniel Sykes says try push. You know, the problem with push is nobody plays it either. Normally it doesn't take this long to get into a free-for-all. I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of weird. You know what? Did anybody get an update? Did you guys on Android or iOS get a game update yet? Because I'm on PC, on the PC platform, and we don't get game updates until like the day of the new update. So that might be why it's taking longer to find. Yeah, all right. Let's go play. Let's still do let's do a domination for the last game. Cancel your free-for-all. It is taking too long, but The thing is, I bet Android and iOS have the update and the PC accounts don't. That's probably what's causing the issues right now, because like 70 or 80% of the players on this game are actually Android players. Hardly anybody plays on iOS or PC compared to Android. All right, here come the emojis, guys. Let's try it. Last game. Here we go. Sharks says update on Android. Gotcha. That's the problem then. 3, 2, 1, battle. I bet that's why I haven't really seen any of you guys in time drops. Has anybody actually got into the game with me today? I bet the update messed everything up. Alright, first, I agree it would be really nice if we could trade stuff, but generally these games are owned by a business, and pretty much every business has one goal, which is make money. If they let players trade stuff, my guess is they would probably not make as much money. So unfortunately, you know, I don't think something like that's ever really going to happen, but it would be nice. I'm getting aggressive on this one. Where did he go? There he is. Aw, man. I want Rambo. I totally want Rambo right there. I totally want Rambo. That was stupid, but we got the beacon and we killed that guy, so I guess it was worth it as long as we don't lose that beacon. Come on, Mr. Ball. Who's shooting me in the back? I don't like that. It seems to be that guy right there. I don't know why, but these are actually my favorite weapons on the Raptor. These are some of my favorite weapons in the entire game, actually. They're really good. The closer you get, the harder they hit. Where'd that... Oh, that guy went over there. Alright, I guess we're playing trading beacons here really quick. That's my beacon, sir. Alright, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. We'll hit him the last stand here. At least we should. No! He got me. He got me. That's a bummer. Oh gosh. Oh, all that did nothing to that guy. Ah, there's too many of them. My nemesis is about to die. Oh, poop. They killed me through my shield. I don't appreciate that. But unfortunately, I don't think trading is something we're ever going to get. It would be kind of cool, actually. I think most players would love that, but they're never going to do it, unfortunately. That guy's out of range. What is this? All right, hello, Mr. Loki. What is that? That a sword? Nice try, sir, but you're not gonna get me today. Maybe tomorrow. There's so many of them over here. Dear teammates, I could use a hand over here. Uh-oh. They got me, guys. They got me. They have been giving out a lot of... I think the Frederick's pretty easy. Well, not really easy to get, but it's easier to get than a lot of robots right now. When that shipyard thing pops up where you can spend your memoriam for mothership components, a lot of people have got the Frederick out of there. And that's actually good if you can get one. Alright, hold on. This is not going well. I need my healing now. And goodbye, sir. Like, if you look at the first several games I played today, where I was put on crappy teams, I mean, it's so much better when your team is decent. Like, right now, I'm finally on a decent team for once. On a beacon game, and our team is doing pretty good. Like, everyone's doing pretty good here. Like, you can't do good if you're the only person that's doing anything, you know? You gotta have the entire team. It takes everybody on the team to do well. If the matchmaking screws you over, then you're pretty much guaranteed for a bad game no matter what. Oh no. He's still I was supposed to be in stealth. How was he still able to see me from that distance? Alright, come on team. You guys can do it. I mean, even if we lose this one, it was actually a pretty good game. That's how I see it. That was a fun game, you know. Raz says, I don't know why I haven't joined a clan yet. I mean, the main thing about joining a clan is, you know, you get to meet people, talk to people. You can often play with a group of guys, and if everybody's decent to good and they get used to playing with each other, sometimes that's a lot better than what you get with random players. I mean, when the game just matches you up with random players, you have no idea how good or how terrible those players are going to be. But if you can join a clan that's got good players in it, and then you guys play together all the time, you get used to each other's playing style and how everybody fights and stuff. It can be a lot of fun. We lost, but that was a fun game. I'm not going to complain about that one. Alright, guys and gals. I think our stream time is about up for the day, actually. Our 2 hours is about up. Let's see what the scores were first. Ooh, 10 million, not bad. 6 kills, 6 beacons. Look at that, 10, 20, 26, 3. That's 40 beacons. That's horrible. That's horrible. Our team had 40 beacons. That means nobody held on to the beacons. They got them and lost them, got them and lost them, got them and lost them. That's not good at all. Nobody protected the beacons. Gosh, man. If your team can grab 3 beacons and hold that till the end of the game, like at roughly 5 minutes into the game, your team would win if you could hold 3 beacons for the full 5 minutes. Having that many beacons, I mean, a lot of people would probably look at that and say, oh, that's great. We had a lot of beacons. That's actually horrible. That means your team wasn't able to control their beacons and kept losing them. I mean, it's good that we were able to get that many beacons, but it's bad that we lost that many beacons. I mean, neither team was able to hold beacons on that game, so it's actually horrible. Edward, yeah, good game, my man. It was a fun game, but everybody on both teams sucked at protecting their beacons. Oh, man. This guy had 14.2 million damage. That's not bad. Let's see what he was playing. Ah, he had the Bersaglier thingy dingy. That's a lot of damage for this hanger. I mean, that's not even a great hanger. That's a lot of damage. He did really good with what he's got there. I mean, for somebody playing a decent hanger, I mean, look at the levels. They're not even level 2 mark. Yeah, they're not even really leveled up. I don't know how we got that much damage out of there. These weapons aren't even maxed. That's really weird. They're all like level 1 Mark II weapons. How did he get that much damage? I'm confused here. That's really surprising. I mean, they're all like level 1 weapons. That's crazy. He got 14 million damage and 13 kills with that. Wow. Huh. That's actually surprising. Somebody did some crazy damage with some level 1 Mark II stuff. Wow. Good job to whoever that was. Well played. Very well played.
Greetings, commanders. Cruel warm winter.
I would say that guy knows how to play his stuff very well.
It's perfect time to start preparing for a new event with us. Let's take a look at
all
the
right,
new
guys
year
and gals. Let me put the
brings.
ending soon.
This is the new robot called Emmet. Extravagant Yandy design, 1 medium and 3 light weapon slots, a built-in cannon.
How did that War Robots video start playing? Sorry about that, guys and gals. I think I clicked on something that opened a Pixonic video. Ron says, Degemnilius. What turrets do you use on a stealther? I mean, turrets are kind of personal preference. I'll tell you what I run on mine, but I can't guarantee you're going to want to use the same ones, but this is what I have on my stealther. I've got 1 defender system, 1 damage enforcement system, and a durability extender. Now, that's just my personal choices for it. The thing is, I don't know if that's going to be the best pick for you or not, but, you know, that's what I like on mine. That works good for me. There's a lot of good turrets. That's the thing with that. Kim, that was you? Wait, was that your hanger I was looking at a second ago? If so, you did awesome, buddy. You did quite good if that was your hanger. Dr. Floyd says, thanks, Danny. Nice one. Yeah, that was fun, guys. Thanks for coming out to my crazy live stream. Grandpa, have a wonderful rest of your day. Gatto, he says, that was weird. What was weird, my friend? Raptor says, can I start a clan and call it Danny's Disciples? I guess if you want. I mean, that would be a little weird for me, though. I'm not like your guys' martial arts sensei or something. If I was like a martial arts sensei from like, you know, somewhere where they called their students disciples, that would make sense, but I don't know, my friend. Edward, have a great day. Cam says that Aether build drops 2 million damage in 10 seconds. That would be good, actually. That Aether did seem to be doing some good damage there. The Aether seemed to be packing a punch. It definitely hit hard. Alright, guys and gals. I gotta pee, so before I pee in my pantalones, I guess we're gonna end this thing, so. Hope I can make a video reviewing the robots and weapons. I just made a best workshop robot ranking video a couple days ago. I'm probably going to do a workshop weapon video pretty soon. I still got a few to test out, though. I tested a couple of them today. They didn't do that great, honestly, but ranking that many items was a pain, actually. It might have been easier just to say, hey, these are my favorite ones here. But I don't know. I'll have to check out the views and see if that video goes over well. I don't know if people like that ranking better than just, hey, check out these things that I like videos. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I'll be back on Saturday for another stream. So we'll be doing some gameplay streams Saturday. I hope to see you guys and gals there. Thank you so much for coming out. But I got to pee before I pee in my pants. So have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will catch you next time. Thank you all for coming out. You're all amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And goodbye.